At first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Votto.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One and one to Tucker Barnhart.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He pulls this one into right. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew
Here it comes.
McCutchen.
Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. still 2-2. One out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So digging in now, Scott Schebler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Scott Schebler.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Changeup called strike 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis.
Galvis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A high fastball is in there. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
In now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Galvis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Strike taken up in the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Gene Segura. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Batting 8.
Up next to be Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. On the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He's set. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Derek Dietrich.
Now batting, right fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he takes a cold strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder plate way too often.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
And that'll bring up the Sacramento
Hoskins.
product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a swing and a miss
Now
as he
back.
picks up another one.
The
Make
second
it
baseman.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Gregorius.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in,
Up next
Voigt.
for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Up next for Philadelphia,
And that'll bring up Gene
The
Segura
shortstop.
as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Segura.
On the line, that's a base hit. Voigt is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe on a close play at the plate. And it's back to 1 now at
The right fielder,
5-4.
number 5, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Nick Castellanos.
And that's in there for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Nick Pivetta answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
For the Phillies, number 43.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Right fielder.
Popped him up.
Dietrich.
Hoskins is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up.
Barnhart.
Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Scott Schebler. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. And he popped him up. Kingery in foul ground. And this will land foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Scott Kingery. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kingery.
0-1 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Schebler is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far.
McCutchen.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And that misses ball 4.
The
So it's
center
first
fielder.
and second now with only one away from the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
But this is speared by the first baseman. So now it'll be the 4-hole
The
hitter,
first baseman,
Reese
number
Hoskins.
17.
He went down on strikes last
Reese
time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Victor Arano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No balls and a strike to count.
Victor.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Williams. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's the ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Luke Voigt, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura singled home a run in his last time up. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The right
So it's a
fielder,
runner
number
at first
5.
with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. To first, fielded by Votto, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Winker.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Kingery moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball well outside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever
Your
to get
attention,
loose.
please.
Chad Green
Now
gets the call to
pitching
pitch
for the
here, and he'll try to sort this
Number
mess out.
57.
He's going to try to at
Chad
least eat a couple of innings for his
Green.
guys. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is McCutchen. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, Scott
Hit on the ground to third.
Kingery.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Andrew
22.
McCutchen now. He doubled his
Andrew
last time through. Robert
McCutchen.
Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, The catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Center fielder, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Dietrich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Scott Schebler. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Harper patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now back
into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Galvis behind 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Ready for another shot now. Reese Hoskins. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Reese Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Williams.
At the plate now, Nick Williams, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Adam Morgan comes on to
Your
pitch now,
attention,
hoping
please.
for better results
Now
than the
pitching
other
for the
arms
Phillies.
that they've run out there in
Number
this one.
46, Adam Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. I count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1 ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman,
In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 strike.
Ball 1. Popped up. Votto over to his left, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. High throw, and it's over his head. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Ryan Hendricks answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hendricks, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch.
The 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Galvis has it, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tucker Barnhart waits on deck. In there for a called strike, 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next,
digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Robertson.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. McCutchen going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Fouled off. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman,
Here comes the
Rhys
first pitch.
Hoskins.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball two. 2-2 count. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase
Now back,
after a
second
pitch or two.
baseman, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Dietrich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
back,
Luke
the
Voigt
designated
so
hitter.
far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the
Voigt.
at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Gene Segura,
shortstop,
as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in
Segura.
the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside. Ball
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
Now
back,
at the plate,
right
Nick
fielder.
Williams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their
Williams.
final out here in the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this